Now, as far as protein goes, I'm also talking about focusing on protein for that very first meal. Now, I'm one of the few experts out there that's actually done research on fasting in the lab. My old lab at Yale School of Medicine, we actually looked at fasting and what meal you followed the fast with. Now, one of the ways that intermittent fasting boosts fat loss is by increasing the production of uncoupling proteins. These uncoupling proteins basically poke holes in the mitochondria, particularly like in the muscle cells. The mitochondria are what produce ATP. That's how you burn fat and carbohydrates, produce ATP. That's the energy that you use during a workout. If you poke holes in that mitochondria, it's not as efficient. So you produce less energy, create more heat. Meaning, to produce the same amount of energy, you don't have to burn more calories. You have to burn more fat, more carbohydrates, just to get enough energy to basically put you through a normal day, let alone training and whatnot. Now, if you follow that fast with a high protein, low carbohydrate meal, you further increase that fat burning potential. You further increase that boost in uncoupling protein production and metabolic rates. That's what essentially happens. You burn more calories, your metabolic rate goes up. So, after you fasting, whether you're following Ramadan or just normal intermittent fasting, make sure your first meal is basically a high protein but low carb meal. And then about an hour or so later, you can start adding carbohydrates along with your protein. Keep focusing on protein.